Good morning, folks. It's Wisdom of the Tea Leaves again. And this morning I'm slurping novelties one more time. The black tea. I feel extra sleepy. I don't know why. Maybe because it's Sunday and I'm looking forward to a 12-hour workday. So let's see how that goes. The inspiration here for the morning is: if you believe everything you read, better not read. It's a Japanese proverb. If you believe everything you read, better not read. I think that's even more true now with all the internet stuff. You can find everything on the internet, including a lot of garbage. So to believe something because it's written down, just because it's written down, is kind of like giving up the power of your critical thinking capacity. It's like, we know every day that things get misprinted, the wrong information gets spread out, then journalists come out and apologize, but nobody hears the second part. People make up stuff with the access to the internet. Anybody can put up anything they want to. With self-publishing, people can write whatever they want and publish it themselves. You can buy it on Amazon for 99 cents. So, not to think critically, not to contemplate what you're reading, is disempowering. And you're subjecting yourself to wrong knowledge, to wrong information that you then continue to spread. So we sort of have a personal responsibility for our own good to contemplate what we're receiving, but also to be mindful what we're spreading out to people. You can't just say, well, I read this and therefore it must be true, and give people the wrong advice or the wrong information or biased information, misleading information. Just because it's written down, that's not enough of a criteria for you to believe it. And then what do you write down, how do you use your words? How responsible are you with your ideas? And how well do you substantiate your claims? You can't just say something and expect people to believe it. So that keeps coming up during the yoga teacher training that I'm teaching right now for a very nice group of very alive individuals at Smiling Dog. And we often have these discussions. It's like you go to a yoga class and the teacher says something and nobody questions it. People just do it. And then sometimes it's like, well, why are we doing this? It doesn't feel so good and kind of feels awkward perhaps. And just because you're telling me to do it. So the students don't often feel the sort of the bravery to come up to the teacher and say, hey, why are we doing this? And can you explain to me why you said this? Like, you made this claim about this pose or this practice. Where do you draw this information from? Like, what's the logic behind it? Can you give me some substance behind this claim? So, but that is valuable in every place in your life. Don't just blindly follow. You have a mind, a bright one, and use it. Imagine, contemplate, and basically use your discerning capacity. And one of the best ways to do that is to keep educating yourself so your own bank of valuable information grows, and then you can use that to evaluate what's coming at you and decide what to filter out and what to continue to investigate. All right? If you believe everything you read, better not read. You're wasting your time. Reading is supposed to be for improving your thinking and your creativity and your imagination and your ability to see the world. All right, bye.